What's up, boys? Today we're going to be checking out the early access for Codename Ocean Keeper, a bullet heaven that I checked out a little while back, but it's into early access now, so time to check it out again. So we've got a little tutorial here, but I've done it before, so you gather a bunch of resources in here. The more that you carry with you, the slower you'll go. Start drilling right up against the blocks. Use E to pick up the ore and Q to drop it. So I think you probably want to sit somewhere in between 3 to 5 of them, otherwise you get way too slow to get back. Bring them up there, and then once you're out of time, you will have to go to the surface and defend your mech. Then on here we have a little upgrade tree that you can get with the resources here. You can choose a specific module upgrade. On the right you can see a description of the selected upgrade. Now you can purchase any upgrade you like. So we've got some digger, which is all of the resource collection stuff here, mech, which is the combat stuff up there, and then machine gun, which is I guess one of the weapons, the default one you have, but you can also add some other weapons like in other bullet heavens. Let's go ahead and grab some resource based stuff here. Drill power, that would triple the damage of that. Tiny amount of speed, carry slowdown. That sounds like a bad thing, but I'm assuming that makes you faster when you're carrying a bunch of stuff. Let's go ahead and triple that since we have 4. Press the button to enter the mech. There's supposed to be a timer on here, which tells you when the wave is coming, but I guess it's making me go through the tutorial again, find another cave to get more resources. So this is the bullet heaven aspect. You'll have the machine gun aim at the red circle, and we're pretty slow in the mech, so I think I'd like to get some movement speed upgrades for that as well. Monsters will enter your zone soon, keep an eye on the timer. I still don't see the... oh, there it is. Gather as many resources as you can and then return to the mech. Oh yeah, there are a few different types of resources, and I believe the super rare ones are pretty deep into the area. So you have to kind of focus on one mine to actually get some of those. Oops. Wait. I think I pressed the wrong thing there. Or no, I sent them in and I left at the same time, I guess. Oops. So another 30 seconds. Yeah, 4 is a bit on the slow side. I think I want to stick to 3 currently. We have a few more seconds. And the enemies don't reach the mech instantly, so you don't have to be there right when it happens. But you don't have that much time. Your weapon will fire within the focus arc range. Click on left click to increase your weapon's accuracy. Those are just random fish, I think. Okay, here we go. Okay, you can narrow the cone, I see. It does fire automatically as well. I'm not pressing anything right now. Good work, keep exploring the caves and fighting off the monsters. So, does the timer go down during this? 48? No, okay, good. So we probably want to improve the carry slowdown a bit. And then we could upgrade some speed on the mech. That's a decent increase, 3.5 to 4.5. I think the green are the rarest one. You have to go pretty deep into a single mine to grab some of that. Doesn't seem like there's much over here. I can probably take 4 with me now that I have the improved carry slowdown. Is that always supposed to take me up there when I drop them off? Oh, oops. Okay, here we go, next wave. Oh yeah, can I get any upgrades? I can grab some speed, definitely want that. Because you are very slow by default. So I don't think you actually gain anything from fighting enemies. You don't level up or anything. I think it's just the upgrades. Or wait, no, you get new weapons up here at some point. I remember I had like some napalm bombs and the Tesla gun, I think. Last time I tried out the game. So we're going to try and go super deep on this side to eventually get some of the green resources, I think. We're into the yellow now. Well, I could actually use some more blue for the early stuff, to be honest. So I probably want to stick to around 3 or 4 so I'm not super slow. Actually, on a very long trip like this, it might be worthwhile to go 3, just so I can move a bit faster. Let's see if we can get anything with some of the yellows. Why is that one falling? That makes no sense. So we can get some more speed, actually. Oh wait, that's the digger speed. That one would take 8. Like repair upgrade. Yeah, you need quite a bit of the green stuff to get an auto repair, and I believe you don't have any regen without that. So I guess we can only really get some resource stuff here. Oh, I didn't even see those jumpers. Kind of snuck past that rock over there. Oh yeah, and since I'm focusing on the one mine, it would actually be better if I can try to kite in a circle around that one, so that the path back to it is a bit quicker. See if I can make a path to the other side with this. Oh, and artifacts. That might have been what was for the other weapons. Let's go ahead and see what you get off of that again. A new module. Oh yeah, here we go. Jamming missile launcher. A projectile that slows down. Slows down what? The enemies? Pierce through enemies and deal massive damage. Explosive charges that deal area damage. I think I am down for some piercing through enemies with massive damage here. Can you upgrade any of those? Oh, you can now, okay. I don't think this was a thing last time, so I'm glad that they did add that in. And I believe you can only get 1 artifact per each dig site, so I can't find any more of those here, but I do want to keep digging to try and find some of the green resource, which is deeper than the yellow stuff. See, we're pretty far, so I'll probably take the 3 up anyways. If I can find a little bit on the side, then I still have time to bring a bit back. But does not seem like there's any over here. So yeah, it's going to be pretty difficult to get to the green stuff. Might not even have any upgrades off of that. Get a little bit of speed down there. That's about a 5% increase. That's pretty weak. Let's take out the quick little jumpers first. I think they're the biggest threat to me. But this speed upgrade, we can just outrun the rolling boys, I think. Okay, sniper rifle seems pretty helpful. That was the easiest wave so far. Man, that is a long travel time. Honestly, maybe I will grab the speed here. Small increase, but I am very limited by how deep this is. Alright, let's grab 3 of these. And we'll try and squeeze in one more trip. Man, that is really deep to not have it. Oh, that is the green stuff, okay. It's actually a bit hard to tell between yellow and green, I think. You can tell by the shape, but the color looks very similar down here. Well, that should give me the auto repair at least, I think. And then I'll at least have some form of end combat healing. So auto repair is 4, 0, the player has green diamonds, mech will be automatically repaired. Oh, I thought that was like a passive healing. But it sounds like it's a cheap death ability. Huh, okay. That's maybe not that useful then. I'm thinking maybe we just save that for some of the high tier resource upgrades then. Unless I get close to death, then I can just go in here and buy that, I guess. That repair is 25 as well. I guess I could hold some, and then if I ever get low, I could just pause it and take the manual repair then. Oh, we got some range guys now. I could definitely use some more mech speed to help out with dodging them a bit, it seems like. Try and clear a path through the top, hopefully. So I could use some more mech speed, I could use a bit of damage on the sniper rifle, I think. This wave seems like 10 times as hard as the previous ones, it feels like. I think I actually could use a bit more of the blue resource since I went super hard on the rare stuff there. So we will check out a new one for a bit. Oh yeah, and more artifacts would of course be helpful. And there we go. Frost bullets, adds frost bullets. Chip, is that an upgrade for one of the weapons, or is that a new weapon entirely? Frost damage 1. It sounds like it's an upgrade for something. Or it looks like we can get a free upgrade for one of these things. But I definitely want to try the frost bullets. Oh, it's something over here. Slowdown strength. Minus 0.2 to 0.5? That's a pretty big increase. Maybe we'll see how they work first. Yeah, I actually need quite a bit of blue. power would be double if I can get over there. Carry slowdown would be 50%. It's not bad. But I should definitely get some power as well here with how much more difficult that wave was. If I could find a bit more blue stuff. Where is it? Jesus. This place is so empty now. What is going on? Don't tell me I'm not gonna find a single blue after that. Okay, I can maybe get 3, hopefully get back in time. That sounded bad with the shaking up there. Oh god, a boss spawned? A boss spawned right on top of me. And I got wrecked by whatever that was. I don't think I have enough for a combat upgrade. Yeah. Took me so long to get the blue stuff there. I don't think a slowdown is going to help against this. This guy takes very little damage. I think he should stay in place a bit longer because you literally can barely hit him, it seems like. I've been shooting him for almost a minute straight now and he's taken less than a fourth of his HP. Like, why does he need to teleport that fast? Yeah, you should definitely stay in place and use the ranged attack a little bit more here. Looks like I just took damage right there as well. And then there as well. Although he didn't quite hit me there. But we can grab some repairs for 25 HP each. Man, this is a really long fight. I don't think I can hit him over there. And then that attack was unavoidable with how close he spawned to me. feel like he could maybe take double damage as he's tunneling around as well, so that if you can land the shots properly during that, you could speed the fight up a bit. But yeah, that is a really long fight for a bullet heaven, wow. It felt like I avoided everything, but I still took damage a few times there. Might need to move somewhere else if I want more blue now. But then I'm also going to need some green to repair again soon. See if there's anything else off to the sides. Just seems like a lot of empty area that's going to screw me over because I don't have time for anything. Oh, that's about all I'm gonna get here now. Suppose I should probably go ahead and take another 2 repairs since I'm almost dead. Then we definitely need some combat power for now. Shoot per reload plus 6. Damage plus 3, rate of fire plus 2. How much does the sniper rifle get? 1 damage is tiny, reload time minus 0.5, penetration plus 1. Seems kind of weak. Guess we probably take the power here. Then I can't hit anything else. We need a lot of blue. Need some green for healing. I think we are about to run out of room against the fast jumpers. Unless I can funnel them around the pillar like that. I'd like to go to a new mine so I can get a lot more of the blue stuff and maybe an artifact. It would be nice if you could see the ones that you've already been to, so you could keep track of the ones you're working on and the ones you haven't been to yet as you're kiting around during the combat phase. Man, the blue stuff is really hard to find. It's so limited on that right now. Yeah, I feel the colors on the yellow and the green are pretty similar but the shapes are quite a bit different. The green is a triangle, and then these are sort of a brick, I guess. Man, I would love to have an upgrade that would like scan for nearby resources or something and give me like a little arrow in the direction of them at least. That one's gonna get caught if I don't play it carefully there. So what can we get now? Health is plus 50. Ooh, speed. That one's pretty important. I can't really get any power there. Could grab that, but 1 damage just seems pretty small. I think I'm gonna grab the speed for now. I think I don't really want to stand close to a wall like that because it'll sort of limit the directions I can kite into. Yeah, if you can get them into a single line around a pillar like that, that seems extremely effective with the sniper rifle. They're all just funneling into one tiny line for the maximum pierce value. Okay, let's see if I can get back to that mine before we finish off the wave here. I'm not sure if there's an artifact in every single one of these, but we haven't gotten one here yet. Oh, speak of the devil. See if I can find a little bit of resources around here before I head back. Rotation speed, carry slowdown. I believe this is the final tier since I've gotten 2 of those. So that would cost me some of the green stuff, I think. Yeah, that was the final tier. It was +1 rotation speed, which was any of those. Not sure which one. Looks like they have more arrows and they're color-coded. Blue with 1 arrow, green with 2, and then pink with 4. And those use the same scheme. So if you memorize what the upgrades look like, you can tell which those are as well. Well, not really finding much here, so time to head back. Probably can't get anything here with the tiny amount of blue I have right now. Nope. Yeah, this is gonna be a bad spot if I get caught, and the little baneling guys explode on you. I've never seen that guy before. Looks like some type of elite buffer, maybe, with an aura around him? I guess he's not coming back. The artifacts in the mines seem like one of the biggest power increases you can get, so it might be best to just look for one of those in each of the mines and then move on to another one. I can take 5 if I'm that close. There's a little bit of a delay before you can open the menu as you're swapping between these, and you're probably going to be doing that every time you get out of there as well. So that should probably be fixed. We can double the power on the drill. Should probably take the hits from 3 to 2, I would think. Get a little bit of health. I'm honestly fine with the rotation speed, I think, on those. I grab some power for the sniper rifle. It's doing a lot of the heavy lifting when I'm bundling them. Got some new ranged guys, it looks like. Uh-oh, I am about to get cut off pretty badly. Try and clear a path up here. And then try and get back to the mine I was working on if I can remember which one. I think it was towards the bottom left wall. So probably not that one. Well, can I even... Oh, that's the starting one, isn't it? The little tutorial zone. There's nothing you can find in there. Yeah, I'd really like an indicator for which ones you've been to before. Alright, let's see how many hits that brings me down to get through stuff now. Oh, 1 hit. That triples your drilling speed, wow. Okay, that was a big upgrade. Yeah, if I can just find a bit more, that I actually have enough time for 3 trips now with that much extra speed. That is a big boy, and he's charging at where I was, it looks like. Can I get some more speed? Jesus. Okay, nice. 0.1? That seems really small. Huh. Can upgrade the damage by 2 shots per reload and the rate of fire. That's a pretty significant, power increase. Can't really get anything else. I need the HP here. How fast he is. Yeah, I literally can't avoid him. Okay. It didn't really feel like there was a lot of counterplay to that fight. And I had the speed almost as high as it could go. So that feels a bit weird. But we did earn 1,086 meta currency. Oh, they've added a customization thing to it now. Okay, sick. Here you can upgrade your weapons or buy better equipment. Slots for automatic weapons that you can equip on your mech during deployment. The more slots you unlock, the more automatic weapons you can equip. Oh, so I could only have the second one there. This selection contains the main weapon. You can equip only one main weapon for the landing. Meta upgrades window. Here you can enhance the characteristics of your mech. Is cave indicator what I was talking about? You're currently in the skill selector. Skills are activated by pressing a button, then they go on cooldown. Okay, that would have been pretty cool and would have made the game a lot more interesting there. The main tool, you can only equip one main tool for the landing. Meta upgrades window. Here you can enhance the characteristics of your digger. Skill selector, skills are that's what you just said. They go on cooldown. Equip yourself with new items and start a new deployment. So 90-second reload time. 30-second reload time. Laser or punch? You can eventually punch mine stuff. So we can actually upgrade the resource collection a bit passively. Missile launcher, reload time 20. Carpet missile launcher. Bunch of small stat increases. Cave indicator. It would be nice if you could hover over that and get a description for it, maybe? Man, there's a lot of different windows here. Relic slots. So I guess we should probably try out a skill and a new weapon then? Or actually I should get the cave indicator to see what that does. Because that could make the game a lot less annoying. And then we can try a carpet missile launcher with a 10-second reload time. And that's all I can get for now. Right? They're all like 500 basically. So what does the cave indicator do? I hope it's more than just a tiny ring around each of them. Oh man, that is slow mining at the start. More power. And then that one was huge, so we'll want to try and get that pretty quickly. 8 and 3. Probably don't want to take too much back here without all of my upgrades back. So it looks like 1 for the carpet launcher. Get launched, carpets. Okay, that was a bit off of where I was aiming with that one. Oh, there's a little green ring, which is, I guess, the portion of the cave you've completed. Okay, that's actually pretty nice. That's basically what I wanted. But I don't think that should be a meta progression thing. I just feel like that should be a default function because it's pretty annoying without it. And I also think you should start with one of these skills by default since they make it a bit more interesting. Like having the player start with a basic bomb or something just to give them a little bit of extra AoE clear early on would be nice, and it would introduce them to the skill system a bit earlier. So I could grab some speed now. I'm 1 yellow away from that, but honestly the speed feels super important. Oh, we are kind of trapped. I'll try and break my way. Yeah, that just went behind me, huh? I'm trying to break my way through the right side and the missiles just went completely in the opposite direction. So I can still only get 1 extra weapon since I didn't unlock the other stuff with the meta progression. Jamming missile launcher, detonation charges, auto shock rifle, slowing electric projectile. That sounds pretty cool. Why is that one yellow on the get button? Oh yeah, if I get 1 more yellow, we'll get a bit faster. I can't pick up the yellow. There we go. Then I can probably make 1 more trip with that. The second power. So what does that do if I one-shot them with this? Maybe some of the rock colors take extra hits, maybe? Let's see. I can get some resource stuff. Can't really get much power here. Oh, you can upgrade the skills as well, okay. 0.3 damage is pretty small. 3.2 is even smaller. Reload time, that's okay. We get it down to 7 seconds, that's a decent increase. Let's see, splash radius, duration, damage. I can't get any of the resource stuff on top of that, so I'm probably going to be greedy and grab that stuff. I am completely surrounded, and then just went in the wrong direction again. I'm just dead with nothing I could do there? That seems really strange. We'll do one more run. I'm not really sure why that happens like that. Can't really afford anything. I'll see what the enemy's indicator does. Man, that is so slow to start off. So we need one more for the power. Yeah, I hate these really tight areas where you don't have a lot of room to move around. Okay, you see where the waves are coming from, it looks like. Let's funnel them into a big missile strike here. Then I can save him for a little bit to get a bit closer for some extra time down here. Then all that's probably enough for a bit of extra resource collection. Kind of running out of time, so we'll head back up now. See if there's anything on the way back. Doesn't really seem like it. Just a tiny amount of meta. Let's see. We can grab some speed now. Up to 4.5, that's decent. Okay, so they're spawning below us, and to the top right. I didn't press the skill there. That was weird. Kind of being surrounded here. That's not even close to where I targeted that. That is a very empty mining area. There is just nothing here, Jesus. Can get another weapon, detonation charge, napalm bomb launcher, explosive bullets. That sounds pretty good. Explosion damage and range. I'm gonna try out that. So that's for the machine gun. We can get some extra explosion range with one more green. Need a lot of blue for anything else though. There's nowhere I can even move. That is completely off of where I targeted. Really feels like I could use some passive health regen maybe. It takes so long to get to the green stuff, and then you can't really upgrade anything if you're using it to heal. And there's just some points where it's impossible to avoid damage, it seems like. And I've been prioritizing the speed for my mech sometimes. Let's grab the power, that's a pretty big upgrade. Nope, nothing there. I think I may as well take the healing here, since I'm already getting pretty low. We can get some power for the machine gun, since that has the explosion bullets on it. Then don't have enough for anything else. I am just completely surrounded, man. I can't even fight my way through them. I'm just dead with nothing I can do here. I think this map spawn may have been pretty bad because no matter where I go, every single wave I'm completely surrounded and there isn't anywhere to move here, it feels like. Like, I did decent on the first run, but then the next two, there was just nothing I could even do. It just didn't feel like there was any counterplay there. But yeah, that's the early access for Codename Ocean Keeper. They've added a lot of new stuff. You can fully customize both your mech and your digger with meta progression for both of them now. Shield. I wonder if that's like an out of combat regenerating thing that will block some hits for you, because that would have been extremely helpful if it is. And yeah, I think the cave indicator should be unlocked by default. and maybe one of the skills, but the game has improved quite a bit. It's nice to see, but that's going to be it for now. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.